What's going on, y'all? It's Masterpiece back at it again, and I am here with a review for the Breville Citrus Press Pro. And what I really like about this machine is that you can do all types of citrus fruits on it. It gets narrow here to get those limes and key limes, and it's not too wide for a lemon, and also it fits oranges and grapefruits, and I'll show you that. Now, if you're looking for something to take with you to a party or a barbecue or even like a convention, like a road show or something like that, then this is definitely great to have on hand. You keep it plugged in. It requires minimal washing if you're very like neat and tidy with it, which I am. I like to wear gloves every time I do it and discard the gloves just so that the machine itself doesn't get too dirty. It's really simple to use and safe. There's ones like the Hamilton Beach that's automatic, and this keeps on spinning as you turn it on, and you have to put the orange down, and a lot of the times it'll shoot the peel right out of your hand, and your knuckles can get bruised up pretty bad. So this is quite easy to use. What I like about this spout here is that you can click it up or leave it down so that the juice can pour. When you leave it up, you can let the juice kind of accumulate, or when you're done juicing, you can just kick it up and then it will stop the dripping, so no drip. That's what I really like about this machine as well. So let me show you how it goes. So you just get your produce, your citrus. You want to cut it so it's like the wheel, right? You don't want to cut it the other way lengthwise. You want to cut a cross section of it. It might be obvious to some, but my sister helped me at the convention and she crossed it like lengthway, and it just didn't do as good of a job, obviously. So here we go. You just stick it on here and you can press down. It won't activate until this handle is pushed down for safety. And that's what I really like about it. It's a safety feature. So let me just grab a glass. And see, I'm not flicking this spout down yet. I can choose to do that when it's all said and done. There you go. Get another one. Now this is so easy to use and so quick that you can literally do this every morning. Open a spout and just let it all come out. Now the great thing is that you don't have to really clean it in between each use, okay? You can put the spout up so that there's no dripping. And what I mean by you don't have to clean it between each use, it is simple. Say one person wakes up at 6 a.m. and then the next person follows, they come down at 6:30. And then the next person to leave the house is like, say, 7:30. Well, that you can not wash it in between each time. You don't have to wash it in between each use. So the person that leaves at 6 can just juice up some oranges and then leave. The person that comes down at 6:30 can do the same thing, and it'll still be moist and relatively clean. Remember, it's no meat or dairy products, so you know there's no bacteria that are inherently in it. And then the last person to leave for the day can simply just give it a quick wash out with water, and it's that simple. It disassembles really easily. Take that off, take this tray out, and then lift that up. Really, really simple. Let me show you guys that you can also do grapefruit juice and lemon, all with the same machine. Got the lemon and got the big grapefruit here, like that, cross section of course. Put it on, make sure that the lid is, the spout is up. Put the lemon down. You don't need a lot of force, don't need a lot of pressure at all. That's what I really like about this Pro. Look how nice, and you cannot squeeze another drip from that. And it goes wide enough to actually fit the grapefruit. See what I mean? So any kind of size of citrus fruit, it's gonna do. It'll even do a pomelo, but pomelos don't have a lot of juice in them. So cheers to a nice healthy morning start. Much better than coffee. Okay, let's open the spout. Let it pour. Nice. Another one. There we go. Kick the spout back up. Disassemble. Wash it. And it's all done. Nice and washed. All you need is water. Maybe a quick spray of sanitizer, like a natural sanitizer. That's all you need. Remember guys, the fruits and vegetables aren't like, it's not like dairy and other meat products, right? Cross-contamination doesn't happen to salmonella, listeria, other things like that. So, E. coli, other stuff like that, you know what I mean? So cheers. One thing about the Breville that I don't like is this. It's a removable head that uses to squeeze down the citrus. And they give you a little baggie full of about 5 or 6 C rings. And they call it a C ring because it's this kind of like this little ring here. Kind of like a gasket. And it clips on and off. And after about like 100 presses or something like that, you know, it starts to kind of loosen up, right? And I don't know why they did that. I don't know why they would do that. I don't know why they wouldn't just make it a screw on, screw off. You know, a plastic screw in, screw out, or metal. I know maybe the metal maybe rusts, but I just don't understand why they did that. Maybe it's to keep us buying, but I think that they really do need to improve on that. And then if they improved on that, then the whole thing would be much better, much more efficient. I brought this up to a show, a convention, and in the middle of the 2-day convention, I had to change these twice. So quite a lot of heavy use, and yeah, that's something that I just didn't like. So I'm gonna put that back. Cheers to good health, peace, power, and protection. And hey, eat to live.